modern world, great leaders resolve their conflicts with words. Step launcher. Carpet bombing. Tomahawk missiles.
Oh, I will prevail. Greetings. Greetings, one and all. Back to the channel. Back to videos. And back to one of my favorite, if not my favorite, RTS of all time. Pretty much my first as well. This, in case you can read, or can't, rather, is Command & Conquer Generals. In the venerated Command & Conquer series, sort of the black sheep of the franchise, it's pretty much the only within its own self-contained universe. But due to some recent interest by my very good friends Chris, he is interested in seeing the campaign, and I love the excuse to play this again, especially as, to my recollection, I've completed all the campaigns, like, once through. I played a lot of the missions, but there are some missions I just haven't done in a very long time, so it'll be very interesting to adapt to all of the changing sorts of stuff. However, it won't be as difficult. He stipulated that I go on the second difficulty, not on brutal, and that will probably save me a lot of angst. So I'm going to be going through these sequentially, because according to the wiki, this is how the story plays out. I have a bit of thoughts on that a little bit later, but right now, starting here, especially with China, is a very good place. This is where the story begins. This is where we will begin. And oh boy, this is going to be fun. Let's go.
Greetings, Comrade General. I am Lin Zhang, your senior intelligence officer. Today, as we claim our rightful place among the world's leading nations, your troops will provide security for the glorious display of our military strength. The People's Army will not tire in our pursuit of the terrorist enemy.
The terrorist enemy, as you might have seen on the main menu, are the GLA. They're like knockoff terrorists. They aren't jihadists per se. They are freedom fighters, though. And as you can see off to the right there, they're clearly there. But since I'm running this at a wider screen resolution than usual because of Gen Tools, which is what you can see at the top there, you can see them. And unfortunately, we can't see the car down there, but now it's coming into view. Yep, the GLA, ladies and gentlemen.
All units return fire! Group 3, send them down. There are too many of them! We must retreat!
Too many of them. I'm pretty sure that's a GLA person that says that. If that was a Chinese person that said that, that'd be really silly. Also, yes, the resolution, again, we can see the empty space, unfortunately. Very unfortunate tidings here in Beijing, the heart of China. We will not stand for this, though.
The GLA hope to deter us with their cowardly attacks. We will now strike back and destroy the GLA. Make them pay, General.
That we will make them pay. So, in this starting mission, you're given a really big army, and there's kind of no point to making units, but I'm just going to make units just for the hell of it. I'm just going to send them over there. And then we're just going to gather up all of our people here, and we're going to...
All units, fire!
Fire, you say? No. Can we... Yes, we did. as you saw, these are flame tanks, and the finest Toyotas can hold no match to us. I think we were affecting ourselves with our own. All right, so here's what we'll do is we'll garrison the building there, and you pretty much have to go attack move because otherwise units
tanks survived, General.
won't
Our
defend
battle
themselves.
master
Oh,
case will not lost to anything the GLA can
nope.
send against us. Like many of our units, they are most effective in large groups. I think you will be pleased.
Yes, we will be very pleased.
All units, advance.
So essentially what
Detected in
she-
force beyond the bridge.
What she said is one of the main mechanics of the Chinese is you see that little star underneath them? That means that they're in a horde, which means if they're 5 or more of a unit type, they will fight more rapidly and they do a bit more damage if I recall correctly. I'm just gonna prepare. So on this map, there are a couple areas of interest to go. And I'm going to be sending my red guards out to them. I don't know if there's anything here, but there's for sure something here, which
General,
we'll
China
appreciate.
has never suffered such great. You have discovered more survivors of the GLA attack and mercilessly. The GLA shall witness the true might of China's armies.
That's right.
Move order confirmed.
Alright, so... anything here? I thought for a moment that there might be something here. Also, if you saw from the cutscene, there was nothing here, but then it just conjured it in because why not? Yeah, I spent a lot of time on these like early maps, just kind of poking around. So I know where some things are, and I know that Chris, when he played this, was able to find stuff, including.
You have discovered another survivor of the GLA attack, General.
This tank is not exaggerating. Behold, the Overlord tank, with plenty of upgrades. You can put in a bunker, you can put in a Gatling cannon, which is ridiculous, or you can put in this. Speaker towers. And as you can see with our faithful red guard here, once they get installed,
Speaker tower is ready.
he's getting healed. Yes. Behold, the superiority of China's military. For in this future reality, China's military is healed by just the power of words. Clearly, their culture is superior to anything that petty Westerners can come up with. For we are healed by mere words, you see. So, this is completely unnecessary, but the lady did say it for us to show them the true might of China's military.
I am big.
As a result, let's put these guys at the front. And, hey! They actually moved out of the way! This is the most impressive bit of pathfinding you will ever see out of these units. As you will see throughout this series, this is early 2000s AI. Actually, this game was slightly postponed because of the 9/11 things. So, fun times.
Move order confirmed. Yes, General. China needs us there.
Didn't know whether it was in best taste or not, but
Moving to new area. Yes, General.
here it is
General, keep your
nonetheless.
forces back. A fire strike is on the way.
Ah, yes.
We have pulled back from the area. You are now clear to commence your attack.
Tiger Wing inbound. Target acquired.
As you can see, cutscene was not meant to be run at that resolution.
Tiger leader reporting. Target
Well done,
eliminated.
Tiger Wing. Sector cleared.
I'm not sure how many more gaps are going to be like that, but that's the most noticeable one I've seen thus far.
One final task remains, General. Destroy the weapon stockpile to deny the GLA control of our nuclear arsenal.
Overlords. Overlords, move. Move. Also, it was a good idea for me to not put units in the way of this, because they will take damage from the burning trees. Yes, early 2000s technology, clearly superior to nowadays. Granted, nowadays we barely see any RTSs, so, you know, it's kind of superior by default.
Move order confirmed.
So, before we get assaulted by...
GLA forces have the high ground.
Oh god, they got the high ground. Whatever shall we do? Shoot lots of tank shells at them.
Unit lost.
The enemy has been crushed.
Dang it. One red guard was lost. Among probably others. Oh, I thought that there was a UN crate there, but there isn't. There's actually a different way to go than just this. Okay, good. The Battle Master actually attacked. Oh god. What is this sorcery? Okay.
Everything ready here. Let us get closer.
Closer, indeed. Okay. Before you burn yourself up because of the trees, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm taking way too much time, but whatever.
Ready for orders.
Yes, more forces. More forces, you see. Anyways, there's a different way. What I was sputtering to do. There's another way that you can get up via this. And you can pretty much bypass all the GLA resistance, but I don't care. We're killing every last one of these bastards. So, I'm gonna save you. Why not?
Serving China's needs.
Attack move! Let's go!
Rebel scum detected. Fire!
The GLA appear determined to hold the weapons facility, General. It would seem that they are in need of a demonstration of China's military might.
No,
Unit
Red
lost.
Guard! Yep.
Congratulations, General.
Yep.
You have been promoted.
Observe the glories of pathfinding, you see. Okay, back. Also, if you do put the units on attack move, they will not destroy GLA holes. These get generated after a GLA building gets destroyed. It was apparently, for the best I know, it kind of made them OP in like competitive
Destroy it to
spheres.
prevent any further GLA attacks on our people.
Yeah, the Red Guards just have rifles.
We
I'm
are
not
victorious.
quite a fan of it, but hey, we win! The first mission, very simple. It will get harder from here, but these first missions, pretty damn simple. Alright, that marks the cutoff point of Mission 1. Stay tuned pretty soon for Mission 2, because these don't really take that long. So, hope you enjoyed, hope you join me for more. Gonna be real fun. Have a good day, and thanks for stopping by.